Hello guys, what is up? Today we're going to be making a Kirby Air Riders tier list for all of the playable characters in the game, which are called Riders. Okay, so we've created the tiers, and there's going to be my one true main and the one true one I will never use. And when I put it here, it doesn't mean I will never use it. It's just my least favorite character that is going to be added to the game, and I will barely ever use them. Use once. Pretty accurate is just ones I'm going to be using just once. We got use a few times, use sometimes, just to use, and then other mains I'll be using with my official true main. So we're going to put other mains. We're going to do all these 4 tiers, and then at the end we're going to do the one never use, which is just the worst one, and my main, which is just the best one. So we're gonna start out. We'll just do them in the order, I think. So Kirby here. I feel like Kirby's kind of boring. I don't think I'm going to put him. I feel like Kirby's the one that I would use a little bit though, because he's the color. I quite like him. Just look at the other people on this list. I'm gonna put him in use once for now. We might be able to change that later. We'll just do a Waddle Dee here, a classic enemy. Yeah, this is like basically on the same tier as Kirby. I feel like I would use this guy better than Kirby though. Well, not better, but more than Kirby, because he's so cute. So I'm gonna put him higher than Kirby in the tier list, even though they're on the same tier. We got Bandana Waddle Dee, which is I liked playing as him in Kirby the Forgotten Land, and he's really cool. And I feel like I would definitely use him a few times. Definitely cooler than Waddle Dee. And since I literally just said I would use him a few times without thinking about it, I think I gotta put him in the use a few times tier. So DDD, I know a lot of people who like to use DDD. I think he's fine, and he's definitely better than these two, but I don't think he quite stacks up to Bandana Waddle Dee. And I definitely might use him a few times. I kind of hesitate to say that, though. I'm going to put him here after Bandana Waddle Dee. Chef Kawasaki, he is really cool looking. I feel like I don't even need to explain. I will explain it, but I'm just going to put him in the use sometimes tier, because I would use him more than these guys. These feel like more main characters in the series, but I haven't seen him a lot, and he looks really cool, and I just like his design, so I'm going to put him in use sometimes, because it's really not stats right now. I'm ranking them by just design. Meta Knight here. Meta Knight, I actually don't really play as him that much, and I feel like I'm just gonna put him use a few times, because again, he's not my ones in the bottom, these generic ones, but I feel like no, actually I really feel like I should put him down here, because but he's so cool, and now I feel like I want to use him more. I feel like I know a lot of people that use DDD. I'm gonna swap those. I'm gonna put DDD here and then right here, not because I don't like them, they're both really cool. I just feel like I wouldn't use them that much. We're gonna do Cappy here, which is at least the name of this mushroom, but it kind of got me like confused because Cappy's the guy from Mario Odyssey. This guy's really cute, but I don't think I like him enough to put him in the other mains and get him the running for my main, but because I feel like he's gonna be really used a lot. But he's so cute. I just put him in between used sometimes. I'm gonna put him above Chef Kawasaki, right there. That's what he deserves. I think this guy's name is Magalore. I don't have too much interest in this guy here, but if I'm getting this guy's name wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's him. So Magalore, I don't have too much interest in him. I feel like he's just not as cool as these guys, so I'm gonna put him in use once. Sorry if that offended some people. I just don't really know much of the Kirby characters, so I don't really know I'm making this. Gooey is so cool. He is literally just this slime with the tongue. I love all his costumes, his outfits, and I even could say I love him better than Cappy here. So I'm going to put him in my other mains. I just have to. He is so cool. I really want to put Cappy there, but not yet. We could save that till the end. Okay, this guy's name is Knuckle Joe. Like, I really don't care about this guy. He's like the most human looking. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him here. I don't feel like I even need to explain this. I feel like a lot of people would be with me on this one. Starman, he's really cute, and I've never seen him before, these directs. Just, do I want to put him in use a few times or use sometimes? I feel like these are very similar tiers, and I'm differentiating between them, but I don't feel like he's on the tier of these characters, so I'm gonna put him here, but I'm gonna put him in the top because he's really cool. Susie is... Oh, I didn't mean to place it there, but actually I think that is where I'm gonna... At the end of use a few times. I don't think she's... Yeah, I don't really know how to explain this, but I don't think it's bad enough to be here and use once. I'm gonna put it there. I feel like that looks good. He's like that guy that turns into like the brownish thing, and I feel like he's kind of weird, but I feel like he does rank above these guys. And I want there to be another guy in this tier, so I'm gonna put him there. I'm not really putting them in order anymore. I think these guys' names are Lulu and La La La, or Lolo and La La La. I don't know. These guys have kind of a cool gimmick, but again, I'm not really interested in doing this, and it feels good to put it in use once, since I don't think it can be never used, but these are ones I would just try once. That's what I feel like with everything in this tier. And then we're gonna... There's so much in the bottom. Why do I have no mains? Waddle Doo. Oh my god. Okay, so I was fighting between these ones again, but Waddle Doo is so cute, and I just love him. And I've never had a chance to like see him too much, so I have to put him here. I feel like I want to put Cappy there too. I feel like I want to put everything in here. Rick is goated, but I feel like he wouldn't... I'd put him in my other mains, but I don't think he's really in the contest for my true main. But I put him here because he's so cute again, and he's Rick. Like, how can you say no to Rick? This guy's name is Magalore, I think. He looks pretty cool, but I don't have much interest. But he looks so cool. He looks so cool. I'm gonna put him there, but I feel like I have to elevate Starman really quick. Just let me hop in here. Elevate Starman up to here. I don't know. He's just one of the ones that I want to use. Yeah, this looks good to me right now. Taranza. It's like a spider guy. He looks so cool shooting the webs. I definitely wouldn't use him once. But he definitely... I know people were really happy that this guy got in the game. But I'm going to put him here. And use a few times. Because I wouldn't use him once, but he wouldn't be one of my main contestants. I feel like we got to fill up these tiers. But these ones are really cool. Okay, so this guy's name is Marks. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but just slipped my head. And this guy looks really cool. And I definitely want to put him in the use sometimes tier. He just is a step ahead of these guys, and I really like this guy in Kirby. So we're going to put him there. And then Rocky. Boop, 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 boop. I don't even have to explain that. He's Rocky. So I feel like this looks pretty good. So, for my main... Oh my god, I want to put Cappy in the running. But I also really like these four. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. So my use... So I've used once. I have Waddle Dee, Kirby, DDD, Magalore, Knuckle Joe, and Lolo Lala. And which one would I never use out of these? Okay, so Kirby I'm definitely going to use once. Because I got to try him out again. Waddle Dee maybe. I don't want to. I try them because they're gimmick. DDD. I'm really leaning right here, and I feel like Knuckle Joe. And again, I probably will still use him once here. I feel like I want to change this name from never used to, like, use after... I didn't make a space. After launch. So maybe I'd use them all in the launch event. I'd, like, never use him after. So, we're just gonna keep it like that. Never used. Knuckle Joe. I feel like no one's too mad about that. I feel like that sounds good. So my main, I have these 4 characters to pick from. I have Gooey, who's this lovable slime with his big tongue. I love him. Waddle Doo, who is this massive... he's so cute. And Rick, who is Rick. And Rocky, who is a rock. Oh, Rick is like a hamster or whatever. So I don't want to... I don't want to put Rick in the running, because even though he's here, it's going to take him immediately, because I feel like that's going to be a really popular one, and I don't want him to be my one true main. So we have now these three. These are going to be really hard to rattle down. I feel like I'm going to cut Rocky at the running, but I still have Waddle-Doo and Gooey. But I've made my decision just right now. I feel like I have to do it. I'm just not going to do it like the other one. I just got to do it. Okay. Here we go. Gooey. It's him. It has to be Gooey. Congratulations, Gooey. Play the congratulations sound effect for Gooey right here. Gooey has been promoted to my one main. The one true main for me in Kirby Air Riders. When it comes out on November 20th. Oh my god, I don't even know how I'm going to wait till November 20th. This game looks amazing. Please go check out the directs if you want to know more about it. Of course, a very close second, Waddle-Doo, Rick, Rocky. I feel like it really was between Gooey and Waddle-Doo the entire time. I really want to put Waddle-Doo up there with him. So good. Knuckle Joe, I just have no interest in you. You're just not interesting to me. I'm sorry, Knuckle Joe. But I'll use him once, probably, I will, and then I'll never use him after launch. These ones I will, like, use but not that much. These prints are pretty similar, the last two tiers. These ones are gonna get a pretty good use from me, but then these four are going to be my main ones, with Gooey sticking it out on the top as my one true man. I kind of felt like that going into it. I love Gooey. He is so cute. Comment down below if you love Gooey. Comment down below if you think Knuckle Joe is the actual true main, and you're going to be maining him just to spite me. But, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the full tier list on screen right now. If you want to screenshot it or whatever, make sure to like and subscribe. So, with no further ado, alright, bye.